This is how I blend my spikiest blend of dubbing. When I want something that's got a lot of spike but not too long in length so that I can use it on 14s and 16s, I cut hair from a hare's ear right here around in between the eyes and just from the ears. And then I cut from a red squirrel all of the reddish fur that I can get off the back. And I blend those two together, and this is what I end up with. Is extremely spiky. The way I do this with the red squirrel, is I like these long shears I got from Renzetti. They're real good for real short hair like this, and they get narrow points. You can sneak right in there underneath that short hair and cut it off. I like to cut the whole skin clean and the whole hare's ear mask clean and blend the two together. It seems to be just about the right ratio. But anyway, there's some red squirrel that I cut off, a skin I had pretty well already cleaned, and here's a hare's ear that I pretty well already cleaned. I had done some earlier. This long hair, I don't like that at all. I don't use it for any of my spiky blends. It's not stiff enough or long enough. I fight here to get at all of the real short hairs up on the ear. It is the only place you find those super spiky hairs there on the ears, and right between and around the eyes you get that super spiky hair, and the rest of it on a hare's mask is just too soft. So I just hunt around and hunt around. Like I said, I've already cleaned this one quite a bit. I've cut most of this off the ears, but I'm hunting and getting any residual hair that's left on there. Trim that all off and dump it down on the tabletop with the red squirrel that I've already cut. All that hair is too soft. That's all too soft. Just want that short spiky stuff off a hare's mask, and again right between the eyes and around them, a little down towards the nose and up on the ears are the only places you can get it. You can certainly cut all of this hair off this mask, this hare's mask, and blend it all together, and you'll have a real nice dubbing, but you won't have the super spike. You can only get that spike from these real short hairs off the red squirrel skin and off the ears and nose of the hare's mask. So anyway, with both of them trimmed up in a 1-to-1 ratio, one hare's mask and one squirrel skin, seems to work out well for me. I just take that, throw it in my blender cap here. Here's everything I cut off those two earlier, and I'll blend what I just cut now in with all of this stuff. So I just stuff it into the coffee grinder, give it a couple of zings, hit it once more, check that all out, get any residual that's in there. And there you have it. There's a ball of very spiky dubbing. I don't know if zooming in here will give you a close look at that or not. Guess can't make it out real good, but it's very spiky. It's spikier than any commercial dubbing that you'll ever find, or that I've been able to find anyway. Does a really nice job of dubbing onto those 14, 16 size hooks that longer guard hairs would look unnatural on. So blend yourself up, and a bag like that will last you a long time.